The 13 on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Welcome back to 13 on Your Side. I'm meteorologist Samantha Jacks outside on the weather deck this morning, where you can see those winds starting to kick up out ahead of the cold front passing through. And as we head throughout the day today, temperatures will be back into the mid to upper 60s, similar to yesterday, but chances for rainfall begin to increase. That's, of course, why your weather ball is currently blinking green. We have no change foreseen in temps, but we do have that rainfall in sight. And this view is sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. A broader scope of things here, we've got the low pressure system and associated cold front that's working its way into the area. As of right now, we're already starting to see some rainfall up towards Mason County. That's near Leadington and stretching down into the Pentwater region. As we head towards 8 o'clock this morning, those of you in our northwestern quadrants are going to want to have the umbrella or rain jacket on hand. We'll start to see the arrival of those showers. They continue to move down to the south and east, and this is about noon today. So you can see it's working its way into Mount Calm, Mecosta, northern Kent County, down through Ottawa and into Muskegon. It will continue to move towards Barry County, stretching towards Lansing, Battle Creek, Jackson area by the time we hit 3 to 4 o'clock tonight. Everywhere is expected to see rainfall for about 2 hours of a time span as the cold front works through, but it's not going to be heavy rain for everyone. While we could see an isolated thunderstorm cell work out of this, I think for the most part it's going to be nothing more than a little bit of light nuisance rain. Then as we progress into your Friday evening, you can see some clearing skies overnight tonight. The spotty chance for an isolated shower tomorrow looking to be mainly north of US 10, but that can't be ruled out completely. About a 10 to 20% chance for a stray shower with otherwise mainly dry conditions, and then leading way to a mostly sunny Sunday, but I do still anticipate that wildfire smoke to be present in our upper atmosphere. In terms of our total precipitation, we're talking 0.2 of an inch to a half an inch when things are all said and done. And this is some much needed rainfall, not quite as much as I would like to be seeing squeezed out of the system. If you do see a thunderstorm cell overhead, just know it's not severe, but you will likely be on the higher end of the scale, teetering towards that half an inch mark. And in terms of the next 10 days for rainfall totals, well, after Saturday, and again, that's just that nuisance chance for a stray shower tomorrow, we do not have any rainfall in sight, extending all the way into the holiday weekend. I'm not even talking a 10 to 20% chance of rain. We have that low of rainfall potential. This is likely going to increase elevated fire risk into next week, dry out our soils, and unfortunately cause us to potentially enter into a little bit more drought-like conditions. Lakeshore communities today, though, temperature-wise, low 60s. It will likely feel a bit cooler to all of you than it did yesterday. As we travel that little bit further inland, we make it into the mid-60s. Winds will have a slight breeze to them, variable in direction throughout the day today, 7 to 14 miles per hour as that cold front works through. The rest of your 13 on Your Side 10-day forecast. Plenty of sunshine, but holding on to that haziness all the way through Thursday of next week. And then we really see those temperatures jump into the holiday weekend.